All right. We are back with the GSMC Wrestling Laureate podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm struggling through this. Like I said, we're gonna try to get through it. I might have to take a break. Hey, where's that? Be right back. Okay, there it is. Because literally, it's hard for me to speak. Damn it. But yeah. All right, so we just got done recently talking about our WWE Monday Night Raw review, also our WWE NXT review as well. And now we're going to talk about CM Punk joining the original Bloodline. Okay, so let's go up to here. Okay, bam. All right. Oh, what I got to. Okay, CM Punk joining the original Bloodline. My reaction is, I like it, but with this whole feud with Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins, for me, it feels like it kind of feels like it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really seem like it's the right fit for CM Punk. I kind of ultimately feel that I think before the show maybe that he gets taken out, or he get or he gets injured or anything like that. Sorry, excuse me. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. And, like I said, trying to power through this cold here, and it's going to be super, super duper hard, especially when I can't even breathe out of my nose. So I'm trying to take this, one step at a time. I think it's because I get too, I get too excited and I start talking a lot, especially in terms of professional wrestling. But overall, like I was talking about, I feel like maybe this could still have some. Some lingering possible storylines that, that we haven't really unfolded quite just yet. I feel like it'd be, it'd be super epic if, like I said, if CM Punk maybe he got beaten up or maybe taken out, forcing, them begging Seth Rollins to give them another shot and team up with Roman Reigns. But, that's obviously a huge, that's a huge thing. I don't really think, CM Punk's going to be feuding with Bronson Reed in the future. That's why it kind of makes me believe that, maybe this season, for the star power aspect of it, I get it. I understand why you'd bring CM Punk. And he's a Paul Heyman guy. Roman Reigns and everything. I read an article saying that, maybe we're going to see, the Paul Heyman guys, kind of duke it out to find out who Paul Heyman really belongs to, or something like that. Like Brock Lesnar comes along, and then CM Punk, and then Roman Reigns. That'd be pretty damn interesting. Something that I kind of recognize, though. I gotta be honest. I kind of noticed how, Paul Heyman, sorry, how he looked a little sus. Like he looked like he was dressed in Solo Sikoa's colors. He kind of looked a little, kind of like he knew something that we didn't know. Like it seems like he was like, okay, you think I'm doing this to kind of help out Roman Reigns, but I'm doing it to help out Paul Heyman or something like that. Obviously, this is a new direction storylines that WWE is ultimately having them kind of go through, and with the additions of the Usos, with the addition of Sami Zayn. You're kind of getting this nostalgic feeling back, and all the fans are, super duper excited about it. But the fact is, it seems like as of right now, it kind of seems like it's going a little bit too smooth, in my opinion. I feel like something big definitely does have to happen at Survivor Series. Obviously, a year ago, you had CM Punk debut on Survivor Series, and it was much to Seth Rollins' chagrin. Or maybe, Seth Rollins finds a way to take out, CM Punk, and they start their feud a little bit, earlier, heading towards the Survivor Series. But it's going to be a good match. No doubt in my mind, this is going to be one of the best matches, that you're going to see on WWE in quite some time. Me personally, I can't. I really, honestly, I'm a sole believer that you kind of have to have Solo Sikoa and his new Young Bloodline pick up the victory here. I feel like if he doesn't, you kind of kill their push before it even starts. So it's it has to be done. Especially with the The Rock potentially coming back to WWE to help out Solo, or if he comes with his own storyline, like you still have Hikuleo still in the mix, waiting to debut. Zila Fat too, not kind of being a part of that Booker T wrestling promotion, winning titles and being absolutely impressive. So it's a huge possibility that he finds his way into the Bloodline storyline. But, still, sometime along the way. Should be pretty interesting. Should be pretty, for me, like I said, the stars aspect of it, I think it's great. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, you can't really beat that, especially in the past, where CM Punk, was, when he had his pipe bomb when he left WWE for the first time, he was a little upset that, he was the best in the world. He was the best on the roster, and then they would have somebody like Roman Reigns being pushed, and then not really pushed, but kind of being forced down the throats of the WWE universe. And I don't think he had a problem with Roman. Like, it was his idea to even, talking about how Roman Reigns was being, rejected by the crowd. He came up with the idea that Roman Reigns should have went heel a long time ago, man. He should have flipped off the audience. It should have been like, screw you guys. If you guys aren't with me, you're against me. But, obviously, during the Vince McMahon era, he wanted to make Roman Reigns look like super strong. He wanted Roman was supposed to be their guy and stuff like that. And eventually he, with the tribal chief thing, it kind of all worked out. But as of right now, it's just, I don't know, it's I feel like this match is going to be, something big has to happen. Something big. Will The Rock show up? I right now at this point, I kind of doubt it. I don't think he's showing up until the first episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. That's, I think, once we'll get his, the introduction of his storyline. Where is he going to go? How long will he stay in WWE? Is he here as a part-timer? I read an article saying that he's probably going to be kind of like a floater. He's going to be, what's that word? Free agent. When you're a free agent, you can bounce from Raw and SmackDown. But they're still building up that The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. Sometime, they're going to fight. I really, I doubt it's going to be at WrestleMania. There is still speculations on the main event in WrestleMania being a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Cody Rhodes. Still possibly could happen, but, overall, this Survivor Series match is going to be great. I can't wait to watch it. It's happening on Saturday. And I, for one, can't wait to see it. Definitely can't wait to see it 1,010%. And I'm coughing so much to the point where I don't know if you guys can see the tear coming down my eye because I love you guys so much. But, like I said, we're going to try to power through it. All right, guys. So we got done talking about some CM Punk joining the original Bloodline. Now we're going to talk about who will be the first WWE Women's Inaugural Intercontinental Champion. We're going to talk about that when we come back. So, hey, do not go absolutely anywhere.